Good afternoon guys, and welcome to my channel and my weight loss journey. I hope you're all doing really well and enjoying the up and down weather. April showers 1 minute and then glorious sunshine the next. So this week my results are a £2 gain. So my total loss is 8 stone 8 and my weight is now 17 stone 13 and a half. Obviously I'm completely open and honest. I still wanted to come on and make a vlog. As far as I know, my food has been on plan and my exercise has been on plan, so I'm thinking that it's just water weight, which has happened to me before. I've had £2 gains before and it's come off, so we will see what happens. But what I've struggled with this week, as some of you may know if you follow me on my social media, is that I weigh between groups on my own scales. And I could see the gain coming and there was no reason for it, and so it sent me into the doldrums, into misery. And then my week at work was really difficult. I've been moved away from a project that I really enjoy doing, through no fault of my own, but just due to management reasons. So yeah, I was a bit upset about both things really. And what happened was I went into myself, and I didn't reach out to all my lovely friends and family out there on the internet, or my lovely subscribers. I just went into myself. I stuck to plan, which was difficult, because when you feel like that you just want to eat, or I do anyway. But I stuck to it, but I did it by myself when I should have been reaching out to all of you who were out there. So I'm very sorry about that, but obviously I'm back now. I'm always on plan. Been to the gym this morning, done my usual walking, done my usual food. So here's hoping, and that's what I want to say to you. If you're struggling, then reach out, because there's nothing worse than having 2 or 3 days where you're feeling miserable. You've weighed on your own scales, you've seen a result you don't want to see, or something's happened at work, or you know, trouble with the family or anything like that. Just reach out, because there's hundreds and hundreds of people out there on these support groups on Instagram, my subscribers, who are ready to support. And I know you're all out there, so I will try in future to reach out and say, hi, I'm struggling this week. But yeah, if you can manage to stick to plan while you're struggling, then it's a great idea. But you've got to, as well, what helps me is focusing on the positives. So I walked into group and I saw my £2 gain and walked back to my seat and I was upset, and I could already hear someone saying, oh, I've lost £1, but on Sunday, because it was Mother's Day, I had Prosecco, I had chocolates and I had a 3-course meal. Well, that makes you just want to kill someone, doesn't it? And they've still lost £1 when they've eaten all that. And you've gained £2 for no reason. But what would be the point in you going out to eat something, have a pizza or have fish and chips or lots of sweets, or what would be the point in doing that? Who would you be sabotaging? The only person you'd be sabotaging is yourself. And the only weight loss or weight gain you'd be that's the only thing you'd sabotage, is your own weight loss or my own weight loss. So the best way to get back at these people is to see a good weight loss the next week and to be on plan for yourself, and focus on those positives. So the positives are, despite a £2 gain and the £0.5 gain that I had a couple of weeks ago, I still lost £8.5 in March, and won Slimmer of the Month in my group. You can see £8.5. So despite those two gains, I still lost £8.5 in March. I got another fridge magnet. It's one I've had before, but it says destiny isn't a matter of chance, it's a matter of choice. So that's very fitting. I chose to stay on plan despite all the things that life throws at me. I'm just going to get something else to show you. Yes, going back to focusing on those positives, I needed a summer jacket because my winter, obviously with the weather improving, so I decided to have a look in my cupboard what I had, and I found a denim jacket, and I haven't worn this for probably about 5 years or longer. In fact, Andrew, who I've been with for 10 years, says he doesn't remember me wearing it. So I found this and I looked at the size, 22 to 24, and I thought I'll try it on. I tried it on, it's lovely, it fastens, which is fantastic for that size, 22 to 24. Usually I'm still having trouble around my stomach, but it fastens. It's a lovely, just fitting, just nice. So yeah, I'm very happy and proud to be wearing that. And in fact, when I walked into my group wearing it, they didn't recognise me because I'm so often bundled up in my winter coat. So focus on those positives. I might have gained £2, but I've still lost over 8.5 stone. I've still kept my 8.5 stone award because I've lost 8 stone 8. I'm still in that new number of 17. I've won Slimmer of the Month. I've fit into lovely new clothes, which, as you can see, this is one of the tops that I bought in Bridlington. And on my Instagram, someone commented that my new top was in the magazine. There you go, can you see that? So I'm actually in fashion. I'm actually in fashion. I have never bought anything that's been featured in a magazine before, and I bought it before I saw it in the magazine. So, all very happy here. So who would have thought you could end up with a smile on your face after a £2 gain? Andrew's distracting me, sorry. That's my tale, my £2 gain, but focus on the positives. And obviously I'm hoping to see, I'm hoping to see a loss next week, but you never know what the scales are going to say, but I'm going to stick to plan. And Andrew told me, when I put my post on Instagram, I thought I'd got my consultant next to me. I put my post on Instagram that said, hold on a second, I'll just tell you exactly what I said. It's going to take ages to load now. I put, sorry I've been quiet this week, it's been a tough week at work. Also I was weighing on my own scales and getting bogged down, which is naughty. I need to learn to open up more and reach out to my supporters because I love you all, which indeed I do. And when Andrew found out that I'd been weighing on the scales, he said, I thought you trusted the plan. I said, I do. And he said, if you're weighing on the scales, then you're not believing or trusting in the plan. And what he put on my status was, believe in the plan. It's worked up until now, so do what you've been doing. Oh, by the way, I've hidden the scales. And it has, because I couldn't find them this morning. So, yeah. Believe in the plan, whatever plan you're following, and it will work for you. So a big thank you to all the people who commented and all the people who are still out there looking forward to my vlogs. Thank you for watching. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram for more regular updates than my weekly vlog. I'll always be here if you need to reach out for support. You can contact me through my Facebook or my Instagram. And I'll be here, and I know that you'll be there for me as well. So have a great week, everybody, and I'll see you next week for my 1st year anniversary of being on Slimming World. One more thing I forgot. Jane Day said in her video last week to say thank you. And I've already said thank you to my supporters and subscribers. But I just want to say thank you to your consultant if you're on Slimming World. So I've got my little card to give my consultant Sue next week. So because it fits in quite well, with it being my anniversary, I thought it was a really good idea to get her a small thank you gift. So if that's something you're able to do, or even if it's just a text or a thank you card or a little present, I'm sure she or he will appreciate it. So say thank you to your consultant, and I'll say thank you to you again for watching and subscribing, commenting and following, and I'll see you again. Happy. Has it gone?
Easy.
Has it gone?
Easy.
Oh, this one now.
Ooh.
Don't be pulling. Oh, I'm filming it wrong way. Oh, never mind.
Oh.